Hello, all my loves. How are we? Sorry I'm late. I was on a phone call. My apologies. It was someone I couldn't hang up on. Um, so, my apologies. People that know me know my hatred of people being late to things. So, let me say hi to everybody, and then I guess we can get started. Hi, Tim. Hi, Bubba the Bird. Oh, Tim, thank you. You are so sweet and supportive all the time. Hey, Patty, how are you, love? Richard, how are you? I've missed you, and I appreciate you reaching out to make sure I was okay. Thank you, thank you. That was so sweet of you. You're so lovely. Hey, Parson, how are you? I've missed you. I gotta say hi to everybody. Hold on. Richard, who's Arch? Who are we sending good prayers towards? Help me. Who are we sending prayers towards? Hello, Patrick. How are you? I have missed you. I thought I lost you from my flock. I thought you left me. Hey, Croc. Mayor Wrench, how are you, my love? How are you feeling? How is everything coming? How are you? Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. Anybody who got a membership from the lovely, the wonderful Patty. Everybody thank the lovely, wonderful Patty. My love, my Patty. The aunt to my micro, the woman that has turned my micro into more of a puppy dog than she already thinks she is. And I think I've threatened to mail her at least 6 times today alone. But hey, I mean, it's been days. Yes, this benefits the Beastie Fund, Patty. Actually, we are going to talk about that. That is one of the things. So we're going to talk about that. That's on my list. Oh, Richard, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Oh my God, Richard, if I could hug you in California right now, I would. Thank you so much. You have no idea what that's going to mean. I'll try to help you a little. You'll understand a little more later, but you have no idea. I am glad you are back to work, Mayor Wrench. Hey, Tex, give your sister a hug. Give the kids a hug. Tell everyone, hey, how are you? Ask my girl's boyfriend how he's doing, just so you know. She bought him a Valentine's Day present. I'm sorry now. I'm going to apologize now. So, where to start? So, I'll send you a link text. Hold on 1 second. Let me get a link. Okay. Richard, you are such a sweetheart. Parson, thank you so much, my love. Thank you. You're amazing. Let me send this real quick. Text. Patty. Okay, I sent Tex and Patty. They're on Instagram. One of you two send it to Croc for me. Hold on. Croc, that says you're a member. It says you're a member, Croc. I don't know. But thank you all so much for the gifts. That is so sweet. So sweet. You're all so generous and kind and loving, and I could not wish for better. Yeah, Tex, we're gonna add people in. Tex, you can unmute yourself.
Hey.
And then yeah, Patty, send that over when you guys jump on. So let's kind of just go down the list. Some of the things I touched on in my last stream, but I have like firm answers to certain things, so I'm going to cover those first. I am also going to warn you later on in the stream, there's some not so great news. And before, there's another one, the furry reptile. Before the not so great news, I will give people a warning. So just heads up. First piece of news is, I told you guys I got a new job. I will be starting on the 22nd, and I will already be on an airplane on the 22nd for my new job. Because it's fun. Ironically, yeah. So the 22nd, I'm going out to one of the corporate offices. I have to pick up my credentials, my new cell phone, like my work cell phone, my laptop, my credit card. Hey, Texas Mama, I've missed you too. Thanks, Richard. I'll actually get into it in a second. I have to go out and pick up all my stuff that they don't want to ship. Some of our stuff has like biometric security that they have to upload. And then, so for those who don't know, and who weren't at the last stream, I am now the director of all corporate safety training for all of North America for a very large logistics, trucking, warehousing, shipping company. So I am now their national director, which means we're opening, I think, 15 sites this year or more. And then next year we have like 25 sites opening already. So what I'll be doing is, like, when they're getting ready to open the new sites, I will go train the safety that's there. I'll train management. I will train the trainer. So they know what they have to, like, teach when they orient new employees. I will do the first mass orientation of like all the employees for the new facilities. And then I'll come up with the trainings and I'll roll them out. And if there's issues at sites, I'll handle it. And I'll do auditing for some of the stuff. So that's where I will be. Oh, thank you, Richard. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Baba. Thank you all for the lovely congratulations. You're all amazing. With that in mind, the nice thing is I get to work from home unless I'm traveling. So that's good and bad. Good because thank you, Pat. Thank you, Patrick. Good because small people.
Yes.
And if the weather's icky, I can be home. You know, Tim, if you reach out to me, not publicly, we can talk and I'll tell you and all the stuff. But I am certified for federal motor carrier enforcement as well. And since we have trucking, I will be handling some of the federal, like anyone that does trucking knows motor carrier enforcement's a pain. So I'll be helping out with some of that and the trainings, and I'll be going to the sites. So it means a lot of travel, but short travel and sometimes very short notice travel. So
Mayor Ranch. Yeah. Did you see that comment from Mayor Ranch?
Yeah, I will get there in 1 second. So I'm going to look at my schedule. I will set up like video on demand VOD posts that are going to go up every week. Like, I already have one filmed and edited. And then I will schedule one definitive live stream, possibly 2 a week, depending on schedule. Or like if something pops off and we have to talk about it, I will send it out and go. So there will be a firm schedule and it'll go up on the community tab. Mayor Wrench, my love, I do know you had a heart attack. Remember, I sent you a message. I sent you a message asking about it, Mayor Wrench. You were telling me about it. And for those of you who don't know, the lovely, one of my OGs, Mayor Wrench McNome, did have a heart attack, but he is doing good, and we are proud and happy, and we're happy he's doing great, and we love you, Mayor Wrench.
I'm glad you're doing good, Bubba. I'll keep him with
We're glad you're doing good. But, like, you can't steal my thunder. I mean, I had, like, 6 cardiac caps in 4 months at the end of last year. I'm just saying, you don't want to try to outdo me. Now, on the upside, thank you, Texas. I was teasing him. Texas Mama. Oh, well, Texas Mama. Thank you for being proud of me. Um, hey Raz. So one of the nice things is I will be able to go to a lot of um, women in safety conferences, STEM conferences, safety conferences to try to help bring more females into the space. The ones that don't know some of the details, like I do a lot of industrial. They call me OSHA Barbie. I'm one of the very few females in the industrial. So, like industrial sector, whatever. But safety is still kind of male dominated and it can be rough, but I will be doing it. Okay, Richard. Richard, let me know when you're back because one of the things I want to talk about, I don't want to talk about until you're back because you're Richard. So that, um, channel. So I'll be doing that. I'll get to go to conferences, but here's the cool thing. So like I know next week I'm flying to one of my corporate offices. There was a point, I didn't get to tell you this text, where like 2 hours after I booked that flight, I got a phone call, could I be in California the week after? I was like, you want me to fly across to corporate, either Monday, fly home Thursday, and then California in 3 days after that? Okay. But California has been pushed to March for right now. So
what?
What?
Didn't quite catch that. It's been pushed to something.
Oh, March.
Oh.
California is March. But originally they wanted me to go like the week after. You start on the 22nd. Start on the 22nd. Next week you're gone. Yeah, like I feel like the Marine Corps. We're just gonna deploy you. We know you're not done.
Yeah, no. So honestly, I was just about to say that because I got on my first sub trip. I came home from the sub trip. Was home long enough to watch my sister get married the first time, and then like 2 days later, I was back on another sub. So yeah.
Tim, what state are you in? If you don't mind sharing. But again, with all the travel, there does come a benefit. I'm not sure the date, and I will know it in about 2 weeks. And when I have the dates, I'll let you know. I will be in the Atlanta area. Okay, Tim, Arizona. I'll be in the Atlanta area at either the very end of February or sometime in March. I will be in Atlanta. I'll be in California again in March. I'm not exactly sure where. I will be all over the country. So the cool thing is I have a corporate office in Houston, one in Riverside, California, Atlanta, Scranton, Tampa, and one other ones. So I'll go to the different corporate offices, but I'll be all over the place. So when I have my schedule and I know that I'm going to be traveling, I'll be able to tell you guys, and we can all meet up for a drink. I will get to meet beasties.
Hell yeah.
It'll be exciting. I'll get to see everybody. And we can all hang out and have a drink and make fun of people. That's why not.
So what's this about Micro having a gift from my nephew?
She bought him something for Valentine's Day to go with the ladybug thing that she had originally bought him and is packing a box for her future boyfriend.
Well, I'll let him know. I won't let him know. And he's what's going to happen is he's going to be like, "Oh God, I got to do something for fucking Valentine's Day," and yeah, he'll be on it.
Yeah, but you're gonna like die of laughter. It's like the funniest thing. She at Target earlier. I was dying. Okay, retrospect. I was absolutely dying.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Well, I told you. I told you what happened when he saw her picture, right? Like that picture, like the last picture you sent me, like right during Christmas or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he is.
You didn't tell me.
He's in love.
Oh, yeah. She's like she wouldn't made me go buy her the ladybug dress up set because he's the Cat Noir dress up one. So now she has the yo-yo and the mask and the stuff that matches the staff that he has.
Oh, wow.
And the mask that matches his. I was like, you two are like, I don't like. Okay, great. I was dying of laughter.
Well, he made his YouTube debut on your channel, so.
Yeah, he did. But I'm just saying, I just thought it was funny. I was dying of laughter with that one.
Oh, man, yeah, it's so funny with these kids.
Wait till you see what's in this box. You'll crack up. But Texas, I will be hitting The Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Okay, so Texas Mama Bear, like I'm actually I'm near Wichita Falls, so I'm actually not too far from you.
So I will be hitting the Dallas-Fort Worth area and everywhere. I think I've told everybody before, I am an OSHA outreach instructor. So I teach OSHA classes. In order to be an OSHA instructor, I teach 10, 30, 500. I teach all of them. I'm a national level instructor. You have to be credentialed through a training center. I am credentialed through the University of Texas at Arlington.
Oh, nice.
So I have my OSHA update class down there. And I have a couple other things down there to do this year. So I will be in Texas a couple times. And we have I think we might even have 2 facilities that are going to be opening in Texas. Not exactly sure when. Raz, it was the road trip I was telling you about, but I'm now flying because there's supposed to be snow. Raven, you made it. Hi.
Yay.
But there's supposed to be off weather, and since I'm in upper management, they did not want me driving in really nasty weather and risking anything. So I am not working for UPS Logistics. I did get an offer from UPS. I also got an offer from FedEx. No, I don't have a law degree from No, I don't have a law degree from Texas. Sorry, Parson. I am credentialed there through the Professional Training Center and the Workforce Development Center as their one of the OSHA instructors. Tim, you despise OSHA after getting hurt and becoming disabled. Tim, we will have to talk about that. Because there should be no reason that you hate them after that. We're contrary to popular belief and contrary to the fact that people call me professionally petty, Raven, our purpose is to get you home safe. I actually have a sign on my wall in my office that says it's my job to return you home in the same or better than condition that I got you from. I also have a sign that says, don't get hurt, because I don't call wives, girlfriends, baby mamas.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with them. Don't get hurt. I'm not making those calls.
It's like Frank Rain says on Blue Bloods that Loki doesn't like, is that do your job, come home safe.
Yeah, my sign literally says I have to return you in the same or better condition.
Hey, Raven, how you doing, darling? How you doing?
I'm so happy Raven's here. But so I'll get to see everybody. That out of the way. That fun stuff out of the way.
Oh, we're going to film some of it. You know that it's going to be. We'll have to do a live stream from a coffee shop.
We can live stream. We will live stream meetups, and like I said, anytime I'm traveling, I will. Tim, we don't fly without wings. Tim, why does this sound like a lecture I've already given to employees before?
I wonder if somebody's being silly.
Wait, Tim, please promise me that you didn't use a very large fire extinguisher as a propellant for a wheelie chair and then vault out of it, and that's how you tried to fly? Because I've had that, sadly.
It's actually more common than you think.
I literally had that discussion with 2 employees.
We had a chat about your interaction with that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good day.
Mm-hmm.
As was people trying to set flour on fire.
Wasn't that the same people?
Yeah, it was.
They didn't listen to you about flour being incredibly flammable.
It is not flammable; it's combustible.
Sorry, you're right.
They thought it was. They could not tell the difference between flammable and combustible and sat outside with a 5-pound bag of flour and a lighter trying to light it on fire.
Yeah,
because I quote, you're a girl. What the hell do you know? Go back to the kitchen. You're just a stupid girl.
Ooh.
You're just a stupid girl. I mean, like, and I know you're stupid because if it was that dangerous, when you put flour in an oven, it would explode. Yeah, flammable and combustible are different things.
Yeah, talk about not understanding chemistry.
I apologize for getting the wrong.
You know what's flammable but not combustible in its pure form? C4.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. But I literally had that discussion with them. No. Okay. Like the discussions I have had. eh, but Tim, like you don't understand. And now, Tim, don't land on semi-frame rails. Yeah, that's not cool. Um, that hurts. I have had discussions. Let's go with some more the amusing ones. Um, for the love of God, if you do not stop trying to wrestle an alligator on your lunch break, I'm going to drown you myself. Because if I have to file an OSHA report and then there's a new OSHA law about wrestling alligators being against OSHA, and it's because of you, they're not going to find your body.
Well, they were just down there on the bayou during their lunch break.
They
I mean, that's all they're
were.
trying to do.
But it's a baby gator. I don't care. I'm
No
not
wrestling
doing,
it.
I'm not
What
doing
did I
that
say?
paperwork. I am not doing that paperwork. I don't care. I've told people this. If you people in my chat, hit a one if you've seen it. The show Swamp People.
Yes.
That show Swamp People. We'll give it a second. You put a one in a chat if you know the show I'm talking about. We'll get back to that one. Let's see. No, flour's not flammable. I don't care if you are standing up there for 30 seconds. It's climbing from the ladder that you have stacked on top of an A-frame ladder instead of just using a ladder with a fly segment
You sent me that video.
to get up there.
That was so good.
That's a bad move.
Oh wait, I had that one. Wait, what else was there? Oh, I don't care if you just needed 2 feet more and couldn't find the right A-frame ladder. Setting up an A-frame ladder on top of a folding table and having a person each hold the corner is not acceptable.
I'm sorry, guys are dumb. I apologize for like the male species right now because we are really dumb when it comes to doing
That is
stuff.
literally why do we have an A-frame ladder on a folding table? Well, I couldn't find the higher one, but they're holding it so I don't slip, sir.
That's not good
No.
enough.
I mean, it
I
sounds good at the time. Like being a guy growing up, like I did construction when I was younger and all this kind of stuff. At the time, as a dumb youngin, it sounded like it was going to be a good idea. It sounded sound, and we did dumb stuff.
Let's see what else Stephanie has said. What else has Loki said in her professional capacity? Oh wait, please do not use your forklift to lift up the other forklift.
Oh, can
Because the
I
high
give
lift
you
wasn't
one?
high enough. We had that one. Do not put a wooden pallet on the forklift, and then I'll stand on the wooden pallet because you don't want to get the scissor lift.
And can I give you one that's going to make your OSHA senses go absolutely fucking bonkers?
Unless it involves somebody taking a skyjack and floating it out onto a goddamn pool on floaty things, and then raising the skyjack all the way to work on the rafters, because I had that.
No, this one was so I used
I'm
to work
just
this.
saying.
I used to work at the drugstore when I was in high school, right? Now, when I was in high school, like I was like taking chemistry and all that kind of stuff. I had a guy that was cleaning the bathroom one time, decided he wanted to close the door and pour Windex and bleach into the toilet to clean it.
Oh, I've had that.
Oh, no.
I've had plenty of people make things like chlorine gas.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
worried about
that
that.
would kill him in a fucking heartbeat.
Yeah, no,
I had
but
to
I
stop him
had
from doing
people.
it.
I was like, what are you people doing? Like, what are you doing? Why is a forklift? Why did you float the skylift out on the pool? I had to get to the roof. Sir, if that is strong enough to float your ass, if it flips over and capsizes, it's strong enough to hold you underwater.
Yes, it is.
And then one
100%.
goes, but I have a harness. That's amazing. But that
To
just
keep
means
you,
when it flips
yeah,
over, you're now going to be stuck and
trapped.
drowned.
It's called trapped. Yeah, you're trapped.
I'm just gonna point that one out there. And then they're like, why are you still standing here? And my exact words were, hey, Gilligan, how'd you get out there? And they're like, well, we pushed off. Gilligan, y'all don't have a paddle. So I hope to God one of your friends is really good with that nice reach, throw, row, go thing to throw you the rope to drag your asses back to the side of the pool because y'all floating out in the middle of the pool doing nothing. How you getting back, Gilligan? Didn't think that one through, did you?
No, I wouldn't think so.
Right. And I can tell you, Patty's seen pictures. I literally work out of the corporate office. I'm an executive.
Well, I mean,
If I am wearing jeans, OSHA-approved steel toes, a t-shirt that's not, manager looking, and a harness, and I show up where you are, and I'm a hard hat,
you're in trouble.
that generally means you done fucked up good.
I mean, when they base their life on Jackass, I mean that's kind of what's going to happen.
Somebody worked on Jackass.
I was gonna say, text. Do not give me PTSD. I was the set medic for the original Jackass movie. Westchester, Pennsylvania. I went to school at Westchester University then, and I was the set medic. I spent lots of time with Steve-O, Bam, Ryan Dunn, Johnny Knoxville. Ironically, I was actually there and pronounced Ryan Dunn. I was there for his car accident.
Oh damn!
Where he unalived courtesy of Bam's Lamborghini. I was there for that one. But yeah, no, I was a set medic for Jackass, and for it, like, this isn't going to be monetized, so I can say this never for everybody's amusement. The phrase, "No, Steve-O, I don't care what you shoved up your ass. You're not getting pain meds from me," came out of my mouth at least 4 times a day. As did, no, I will not put burn cream on your taint because you all thought that was a good place to stuff sparklers. I don't care.
Oh, who does that?
Somebody did it on Jackass. Go watch the movie.
Yeah.
They even launched fireworks that way. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Not Patty.
Did I miss something here?
What?
That just sounds incredibly stupid.
Have you never
seen the movie Jackass?
No.
I would watch it, but don't let the small people watch it.
Yeah, no small people. No.
It was so bad that when it was in theaters, adults could not bring minors. They were IDing everybody.
Oh.
I mean, it's everything from taking a poop in one of them toilets at the Home Depot. They are just there for
Yes, they did it. Yeah, that was the Downingtown Home Depot, and let me tell you how happy Downingtown police were.
They were just super happy. Oh man.
They also found one of the steepest hills and rode a shopping cart down it.
Yep. Yeah, they sure did.
Not only did they do that, they dressed one of them up in prosthetics so he looked like a grandpa.
Yep.
And then did random things to piss everybody off because they thought it was an elderly person.
Did it work?
One of them. Oh yeah.
Did it work?
I'm a child. I apologize. I'm like a 16-year-old and a 41-year-old body.
But Steve-O stuck a Matchbox car up his butt and then had an X-ray taken. He went to the ER with abdominal pain and had an X-ray taken just to see everybody's reaction.
Yep. Yeah, he did.
Yep. Let me tell you. Yeah. That was a great day for me. Let me tell you.
Yeah. And oh my God, it was so funny. It was so funny.
And then he took that X-ray to several urgent cares and family doctors and GI doctors to ask them what to do, and said it was. Oh my God, that day was that was a good day. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hopefully that didn't come back to bite you on the backside.
Oh my God.
No, but I sure wasn't the person that went and retrieved it anyways. I laughed at them. I was like, y'all have fun with that. What else? I'm trying to think what else I had to deal with on set. Oh, yeah, nail guns. Staple guns? One of them stapled their ball sack to their leg.
Yeah, he did. He's so good on camera.
On camera.
It was...
Ow!
Tim, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm not sure if they were more amused that, because that was during my Maximum Hometown Hotties era. So I'm not sure if they were amused at what I looked like working on the set, or that I was their paramedic and their medical adult. I don't know. One or two of them was concerned. They're like, I don't know if I want to show the girl this, because then I can't ask her out. I'm like, you couldn't ask me out no matter what. There's not enough alcohol in the world that would make me want to spend more than 5 minutes with you if I'm not getting paid. No.
None.
Like, Maybe being
Oh,
from the
yeah.
South, it was like different because like we did a bunch of dumb stuff in the South. Like
One
when
of
we
them
saw
lit their
Jackass,
farts on fire and suffered internal burns.
Yeah, he did. Oh, I shouldn't be laughing, but it
And
is.
how the hell did you not see that one coming, huh?
I did.
It was
I sat there
what did
drinking
he do?
coffee with
Was it
my
the
feet up on the hood of my Tahoe.
was it the fart one? Was it the fart one where they like, lit the fart on fire and he burned up his asshole?
Yep. And then
Yeah, yeah.
the fireworks and the Roman candles one. Oh, that was a good one.
God, that was a good one. Yeah. And
Yeah,
I'm sorry I'm laughing, but you have to understand. Like,
oh, you're allowed to laugh, Tex. Hence my response of, I don't care what you do, Steve-O. I'm not giving you pain meds. I don't.
I can imagine. I can imagine exactly.
It was the height of his addiction, so he didn't care.
Yeah, that wasn't
because it was the
funny.
height of his addiction.
Yeah, it was funny at
So-
the time because we didn't know what was going on with Steve-O, right? But he's
But I
come
lit-
back from that now, and he's like he's gone on cooking shows with Gordon Ramsay. So
Yeah, well, I sat there with my feet up on the hood of my Tahoe drinking coffee. Going, I don't know what to tell y'all.
He probably.
I don't care.
Anybody find that irritating?
What?
You sitting up, you kicking back and watching them be stupid.
No, that's actually funnier than what they're doing is because she's like, y'all are some dumb shits, and I'm not gonna do anything about it, right?
Pretty much.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with the whole with Jackass on any level.
Oh God! I mean, do me a favor, just like Google it a little bit, right?
Croc?
See some of the shit that they did.
Croc, just
So
Google it
good.
on YouTube or watch it. Just watch it. Don't. I'm telling you right now. Don't let the littles watch it.
Well,
Do
I
not.
think I have to wait until after everybody goes to bed.
That's fine.
No,
But I sat there.
so it was
Wait. So I sat there watching, and I couldn't stop them. I had to sign a legal agreement. The entire movie is predicated on doing the dumbest things and the most jackass things they could come up with. And I literally was contracted to sit there and make sure no one died. And I didn't care. I really didn't. No, see, Alan, this is not think of a prank channel and crank it up. No, this is like way up.
I don't know how to describe
Mayor
nowadays
Wrench.
Jackass.
Hold on. Mayor Wrench, you're saying they're amateur and you've done stupider. I can tell you for a fact they have at least 3 more videos worth of footage that they were not allowed to show because of lawyers.
Yeah.
How long?
3 full films worth that will never see the light of day because some of the things they did were either A, flat out illegal,
Yeah.
or B, were so dangerous. The lawyers were
They're like,
so
"You're gonna
concerned
influence
that if
somebody."
someone copied it, they'd be negligently liable.
Oh
Wow.
God, it was so good though. It was so funny. Like I
One
grew up
day-
in like the Jackass era, so
Right. But one day when we're not like live on YouTube, like I'll tell you some of the things they did that didn't make it. But yeah.
I'm gonna want to sit in on that meeting. Holy shit!
I mean, you gotta.
No, I told you
before
I'll
do
tell you
that-
when we're not online. Like when I'm not broadcasting. Some of it
Before
I
you do that, Croco,
I can't publicly.
go watch some Jackass. It was a TV show before the movie, right? There was a whole TV show called Jackass, where they did jackass things.
I heard about Jackass a couple of times while
Yeah. Well, they shot
While
the,
it was
most of the
on,
TV. Just so you know,
said, "What the fuck?"
they shot most of the TV stuff in Westchester too, because that's where Bam Margera's from.
Right, and
And one of the things, like,
the majority
and then
was
he-
messing with Bam Margera's parents, right? When they went and fucked with his like stepdad and all this kind of stuff. That was hilarious.
yeah, and his uncle,
Yeah.
and he'd like and then there was Viva La Bam, but like they'd walk in, he would like take a plate, like a stack of porcelain plates, and shatter them on the floor at his like right in front of his mom.
That's stupid.
Well, and
Or he would, like-
no. You have to remember something. These guys were making a ton of cash at the time, so the shit that they broke or whatever, like it was scripted, right?
Yes and no. Some of the stuff,
yeah, to an extent.
I can attest that some of the things they did were not scripted to the level they were done at. And
Gotcha.
that's why you see now with that clause where Bam ended up forcibly committed and he's had to, there are protection orders. He made homicidal,
Yes,
there was a lot.
because Bam went down a bad path. Yeah, he really did.
No. But that's the thing. He didn't go down a bad path. They were all down that same path.
Okay.
They all just pulled themselves out of that path after
Except
Ryan
for,
died.
yeah.
He would kick the bathroom door in while his dad or uncle was taking a crap and start punching him in the face.
Yeah.
Whatever. But let me tell you, there was not enough money for that job. At the time, I thought the money was great, and now I'm like, I got nothing. Yeah, unfortunately, kind of in the realm of all of it happening, and the drugs and the alcohol, Ryan Dunn, one of the stars of it, took one of Bam's Lamborghinis, and
One of?
Yeah, one of they made. Do you understand? These guys made millions and millions of dollars when they did.
Right, and most of them are broke now.
Well, and the thing was, who is it? Was
Here's
it
the other.
Bam?
Well,
Bam
hold
was
on.
the one that was missing forever, right?
He wasn't missing for that long. He was missing, but not for that. But that's not the problem. So, the Lamborghini, Ryan was driving an absurd rate of speed where he was, threw a guardrail down a hillside and died. And it was a wake up call to a lot of them. What people don't understand is
Look, yeah, I don't mean to interrupt, but I had to bounce. So, I thank you for having me up, and I will continue watching.
Okay, continue watching. Bounce, continue watching. So the area it happened in is an extremely wealthy area, and people don't realize Bam's parents have a lot of money. And before Bam was on Jackass, he had a band, and the Heartagram logo is from his band. So he had a lot of money too. So money plus drugs plus the fact that the area is a very wealthy area, the police would let them get away with a lot. And it was bad. But yes, so that. Okay. The next two things I'm going to talk about are not the happiest. I'm not sure which order to do this in because one is probably going to upset all 15 of us. And the other one is going to be very upsetting to some, including Croc and Tex. I'm going to do the first one. I'll do the more public important one first. Because I'll be able to hold it together. I'm going to pop a picture up, and before I say anything or elaborate, if you see the picture, hey, Mr. Fox, if you see the picture that I put up, I'm going to give it a few seconds before I start talking. If Sandy, you'll understand some of it. So, if you see this picture and it upsets you, go ahead and mute it or turn it off. When the picture comes down, I have another thing to discuss that I will probably cry. So I will do that second. But then, Sandy, I do promise, I do have a palate cleanser at the very end, okay? So, let me pull this up first. Where did the thing go? Here it is. Okay. This is Jason Sage. Jason is a National Guardsman. Jason comes from a family of police and military. His uncle is a retired police chief. His first cousin, my friend Libby, is a police officer married to another police officer. He is in the Army National Guard for the state of Pennsylvania. Jason was last seen on January 2nd.
It's almost 2 weeks ago.
We were not made aware that Jason was missing until 48 hours ago when his reserve unit called and said he didn't show up for drill. It was not uncommon for him to kind of, not always be in contact. But to not show up for drill was a big thing. We have located, hold on, I gotta pull up this other picture from Lib that she just, this statement from Lib that she just sent me real quick. Because I don't want to give incorrect information. Where did I put it? He was, the car was found in central New York, at Middleton. And it was last spotted, Middletown, New York. Middletown, is where it was spotted. They do not have the car. It was spotted, and they are fairly positive it was his vehicle. You can share this picture, and I'm going to put a link in the chat in a minute to a news article about it. Libby, his cousin, who is a police officer, she is willing to go onto anybody's channel if anybody wants a statement from her or anything. And at this point, we have not been able to find the car. Stoned Vet very sweetly, I know he and I have some issues. Stoned Vet very kindly put this up last night. And I know it was hard for him. And he very sweetly and very kindly put it out, even though it was upsetting to him. If you see him or the car, please call the state police barracks. Please call him. Please call me if you have my number. Get in contact with, call 9, whatever it takes. There has, unfortunately, at this point, they don't know where the vehicle is. Mr. Fox, they have not been able to track the vehicle at this point, and unfortunately, he has taken the battery out of the phone, so it cannot be tracked at this point. I am also going to say this, and I know that Stoned Vet was hesitant to bring anything personal, to it, and didn't want to bring anything, air things out. What I will say, he made a playlist on Spotify the day he went missing, and it was titled My Final Act, and they're all very morbid songs. We have no concrete proof of anything. There has been no movement on cards, contact, anything. Richard, he's a vet. He is from right outside of Pittsburgh. His car was spotted 5 hours away in another state. And it was not spotted near a body of water, and they have not been able to find the car since. So we don't even have the car to look at, like, data or for anything. You know, we do know there were some PTSD issues, and by that final playlist, we know it is not a good mindset. And my heart goes out, not just in this case, but as you guys all know, because this is why I walked away from, and I publicly disavowed Wrangler. One of the people that, you know, quite a few Marines have committed suicide, one of them being my very good friend, Patrick Griffin. Half of Jay's military unit has committed suicide in the years since. I know Stonevet openly says, you know, he's disabled from his PTSD. I know a lot of vets with PTSD. It is not their fault. It does not, and if you are a vet and you are listening to me, it does not say anything about your strength. It does not say anything about you being man enough, brave enough, anything. It is not negative. It is a natural human response to the horrors and the awful things you have had to see, do, and live through. And again, everyone knows Stone Vet and I have gone back and forth with some arguing, but I can tell you, and if he's listening to this, and Tex has my phone number, I don't care if I have never spoken to you. If you need help and you're a veteran or a public safety professional, or even not a public safety professional, anybody, and you are having thoughts, please contact me. People can attest that I will answer my phone 24 hours a day for people. Richard, Adventures with Purpose really has broken up because the one that started it is there's child inappropriate acts that happened. So they have, yeah, I know he's working with Doug now. There are other diving units doing the same thing. The problem is, while we spotted his car was spotted, nobody has seen it since. They have not been, you know, there are lots of lakes, rivers, you know, and things in the area. And we need more to narrow it. We don't know if the car stopped there. So right now it would just be blind waste of time kind of thing. You know, they haven't caught him on any cameras right by the body. Tim, thank you. And if it, Mayor Wrench, Tim, you both have my email. You can send them my email and I'll talk to them and I will fill them in on what's going on. So just have them email me. You guys have my information. But
we'll see it on YouTube later.
Yeah, and you know, guys, I mean,
they're good.
I know, and everybody has you guys. My contact info is public. Just you can have them reach out to me. And again, if anybody ever needs help, please just reach out to me. I'm here. See, Alan, we have tried because the whole family is police and military. The car is not currently trackable. The last talk we had with Pennsylvania State Police, they were unable. to track the car past where they found, past where it was sighted in New York. Jason is a bright guy and comes from, like I said, a police and military background, so he knows to do things like take batteries out of cell phones and things like that. But as of now, we have no news one way or the other. And again, I know it was really hard for Stone Vet to speak on this and very upsetting. And my heart goes out to him, and I owe him a debt of gratitude to getting it out to his 5,000 people, regardless. But this is a very real thing. There's no hoax. I can put up, here, I can do this when I see this real quick. I don't know if that link's going to work. We'll try. It's going to be on 2, so that's not going to work. Yeah, if you just search his name, it's all over. Hey, Logan. Cialin, Pennsylvania State Police, and I know the Army Reserve, and everybody has been all over it. And as of now, we have not been able to find anything. People have gone out driving. Nobody has any idea what's going on right now. So, yeah, Richard, I'm done with this part. So, it's heartbreaking, and I never want to bring bad news or things that bring people down. I try to be the positive person, but awareness needed to be brought, because unfortunately as they call it, wealthy white woman syndrome thing is very true, and if it had been a white female, it would be on national news. And it didn't get a whole lot of attention. So, that aside, thank you, Bubba. You guys are welcome to share that. You guys are welcome to email me, contact me, get whatever details. I can put you in touch with Libby. Let me know. But we need to take care of our vets. Richard, 100%. And Richard, that's why I put my money where my mouth is. And as people on this channel can attest, I answer that phone. There's someone who no longer comes to the channel because he is in a location he can't anymore. But we have... I have stayed up all night on the phone with Crisis, getting somebody that had bad thoughts help and getting them taken to an acute care facility. I put my money where my mouth is. I don't say, oh, I'm here to help you. Like, I'll help and not answer my phone. People here can attest that I will answer the phone and I will do whatever's needed, regardless if it's 3 a.m. and I have to put my kids on a bus or not. I stand up for my community. So we need to take better care of our vets. We need to take care of everybody. We need to take care of mental health issues. We do. The last thing that might make me cry, and I apologize if I do, and I'm going to be very vague because of respect. But please, everybody knows that Cool Clear Water is my papa. And I know he is very popular in a lot of chats and channels, and a lot of you guys have found me through him or know him. But he's sick and he's not doing great. And just, if you're religious, if you're not, if you hate me, love anything, everybody knows that Cool Clear Water, my papa, Rabbi, whatever people call him, CCW, is one of the sweetest men ever. Ever. And has always been there for everybody. And everybody just send him your love. Because he's not doing well. And that's why people haven't seen much of him around. So, yeah, when I said thanks to the whole, yeah, we all love CCW, Papa. Hey, Philip, how are you feeling? I know you've been recovering from your surgery. And for those that don't know, CCW is a vet as well. He's a vet as well.
He just doesn't seem to think that he deserves that appellation. He does.
Yeah, he doesn't tell anybody he's a vet because he doesn't think he's worth it.
It's because he was a radioman in the rear, and see, it doesn't seem to have any idea how bad people in the field really do need them.
Yeah.
Do it without them.
So at the beginning when I said, Richard, thank you so much for the gifts and stuff. I've always said the Beastie Fund. I use my Beastie Fund, and again, people in the chat can attest to, unlike other channels where things have been a scam, people in this chat can attest that the money that comes in goes out. There are people that I have helped, and I just don't make it public. People in this chat can attest to it, though, that we financially help wherever we can. And when I said that, thank you for letting me know, help more than you know, it's a lot of the majority of the money in the immediate right now is going to be helping CCW and making sure he has the best care he can get right now. So, good night, Mr. Fox. We love you. I can't wait to see you. Hopefully next time it'll be a much happier stream. But like I said, because I've gotten a lot of questions asking where Papa is because they haven't seen him much.
He calls me once in a blue moon.
Right, but Croc can attest that talking to him on the phone, you can tell he's not well.
He puts on a good face.
He does. And Arch is gone too. This year is turning out to be just as shitty as last. We're like 2 weeks in. Fuck this. I didn't think losing my dad while it was live streaming could get much worse, but hey, apparently 2024 is going to try me. Apparently. But. Whew. Okay. Let's get done talking about sad things. And everybody's going to get to thank C. Allen for this next debacle.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Everybody is going to get to thank C. Allen. In just a second. Okay. Oh, how do I do this? Oh my lord, hold on. Can I pop this out? Let's see if I can pop this out. Huh. I don't think I can. Well, it'll work this way. Enter full screen. Okay, we'll do it this way. Where's my StreamYard? There you go. President. See, Alan, you did do it. See, Alan, you did this. I'm going to tease you. You did this one. Hold on 1 second. I'll be there. Make sure it's showing right. Okay, so everybody, you can blame Sea Island for this.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hey.
Oh God. Oop. Oh,
Broke that glass with his face.
what is my dude putting in his pants here?
Why is our
Oh,
dude not?
No, not towards yourself, not towards yourself, oh God. Oh, you're being salt bagged. Oh no. No, not into marble. Oh, yep, there was a water line. Oh God.
No.
Oh, there we go.
Right down at somebody's.
Oh, no. No, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. This is not. No, no, we don't make it. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no. Oh. Yeah, I hate you. I mean, I gotta give my guy efficiency on that one. My man. I'm not sure what I'm more impressed by. Oh, that's probably expensive. No, no, that's not how it works. This is not how this works.
That's a good way to get yourself killed.
Sir? No, oh, okay, I understand you were warm. Okay, not. We did show this from the other day. We don't sell spirals like you do it too.
Bad idea. Very bad idea. Oh,
Yeah, that's not
no.
good.
That is not the way you do a demo.
Sure.
Okay. Nope. Nope. These people are idiots.
What is it?
What are you doing? What are they doing?
What is my guy doing? Are we doing like the Macarena on top? Are we twerking? We're twerking up there. What are you doing? No. Oh God.
No. Nope.
There you go. There's the funny. Oh God. Yeah, see, Alan sent me an email that said this is going to be the stuff of your nightmares.
I need to now.
Some of those work on you.
There's brain bleach.
Yeah, I'll forward you the link. Texas Mama, I will send you the link. The Texas Mama, I'll send you the link to it to run it through to run it through tech. Yeah, Patrick, I'm aware of them always messing up heavy equipment. I had somebody lift a forklift with another forklift. What are we doing?
Why does one do that?
Because the high lift on the forklift wasn't high enough, so we decided if we lifted the other forklift on the high lift forklift and then lifted that up, we could get to it.
Yikes.
We forgot about things like cantilever and centers of
Center of gravity. Yeah, no.
So Richard, you know what? You said this. I have told everybody that when I go If a single person walks out of there sober that is not sober for medical reasons or religious reasons, or if someone is not passing around the whiskey, I'm going to come hunt you and you will never poop in peace. I will make sure you never poop in peace again. And
I'm good.
the first person getting everybody loved her. No, we're not going to front like that. You're not going to get up to me like she loved everybody. No, I didn't like 99% of the people in this room. Shut up. My best friend already knows that she has to keep it real. Yes, I promise. Because I've told everybody, I'm like, if you don't celebrate, I will make sure you never poop in peace. I will hunt you. Yep, from the corner. And most people I know think that would be the worst thing ever.
No, we're just gonna say that you're off on a trip to execute Satan. It'll be fun.
I mean, true. Yeah, no, Tim, no tears. We're gonna have a party. Bust out the whiskey. Yeah, Loki, if you're friendly, it wouldn't mean no. It would not mean I'm unfriendly. You just won't be in peace. No, I'm not saying I'm not going to be on. Yeah, Richard, drink, dance, have a good time. Yep, party it up. No, nothing to be sad about. Nothing. Like, I even have it in my will in my advance directive.
Will be a
party. I put it in my advance directive that they better get the barbecue truck and the taco food truck to have there.
You have the catering.
I want a party. How's that for an answer?
Out to Pennsylvania.
They gonna be out. Oh no, it's in my advance directive. I'm like, you need to hire food trucks, alcohol, and book out rooms or get Ubers. There will be no crying. None. Because that ain't me. So, you know, I am going to do a happy stream tomorrow, guys. No, I'm not going to hunt your toilet, Raven. I'm going to sit in the corner or like stand in your shower and wave to you while you're trying to use the toilet.
She'd do it too.
I'm going to stand there and be like, hi. What you doing? Like privacy, because you're not ever getting it again if you sit there and cry. Yep, not happening. Boom has explicit instructions. Boom has explicit instructions on what that party better look like. But I'm just saying.
It's not going to happen anytime soon.
Richard,
Better not.
I will do whatever you ask me to do. Because I love you. Richard, when I come out to California, am I going to get to see you? Are you going to join me? Scotto has already agreed to join me when I'm out in California. And I know he's with Mama. And Nate. Texans. Come on, Richard. You gonna join me? Tim. I have not. I had a bike that I gave up, but I'm getting a new one. You wanna know what I'm getting? I'm getting the Harley Breakout. I am. Yeah, you know what? I'm getting a breakout because I think it's hot. Mayor Wrench, it's funny that you say this because every time I see Judge Middleton talking, because Sturgis is Judge Middleton's territory. Every time. I'm like, I just want to see Middleton with his ponytail, because you know, his ponytail and everybody and everything. I just want. He's like, yeah, we're down in Sturgis, and I'm like, I just want to see Middleton at a biker rally. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I want to. Oh, yay! Richard, I just want. You don't even have to take me out to dinner. I just want to meet you. I'll buy you a drink. I don't care. I just want to meet you and give you a big hug. Oh, wrong Sturgis. Damn it. Every time I heard him talk about Sturgis, Raven, I was like, I can just see Middleton at a bike rally. Can you see just think about this. Sturgis, Michigan, Sturgis, South Dakota. Yeah, I know what Sturgis is. The bike rally. I have friends that I went to high school with identical twin girls. Okay, you can buy me a drink. That's a whole other Sturgis. Jesus Christ, there's too many Sturgises. Yeah, there was these two girls I went to high school with. They were twin blondes, and they went to Sturgis, like to the bike thing, and worked it as bartenders every year. Made insane money, more than paid for their flights. But we got too many Sturgises. Y'all need to. Yeah, I know Middleton's in Michigan. I just wasn't thinking.
Well, stand there.
I'm not talking about the little rally, Bear Wrench. My friends went to the big infamous one that they worked.
You had the opportunity to go in.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna get a breakout because why not? But Tim, I actually think I will be down somewhere in the Arizona, New Mexico-ish area, so I will let you know when I know that, and we will have to meet up too. Yeah, if I buy you a beer, you can take me in and out. Okay, let's go, Logan. Let's go. Let's go. Dates all around. But I will keep everybody posted on when I will be traveling.
Yes, please.
Richard, thank you again so much for the amazing channel membership donation. Thank you. Thank you. You were amazing. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, everybody that donated. Tim, everybody that donated. Thank you all. I love you all. You all have my heart. And guys, Croc, can you type my email into the chat? You should be able to type my email.
Just a second here.
Croc's going to put my email into the chat, guys. Email me, say hi, just so you can email me and say hi. Tim, email me. We can talk about OSHA, and I can tell you about the logistics thing. Richard, you did plenty. Richard, you just being here is enough. Because, Richard, you're one of those people when I see, I just want to give a big hug to when I see you in my chat. You did plenty. You do plenty. I just want to give you a big hug. But, guys, you have my email. Reach out. Reach out, say hi. Like I said, Tim, we'll talk about what trucking company, what logistics. But you can call me 24 hours a day. You can email me. I will always answer. Please don't ever think you are alone or don't have somebody that loves you. Because like I have... No. Mayor Wrench, do not. Mayor Wrench, you being my gnome and day one being my biggest supporter, you have done enough for me. You are my mayor. I don't want people to donate if they can't. Like, I don't. Everybody knows that. I'm not like, oh, I'm going to eBay. No. I just tell everyone where the money goes because I don't take it.
I don't know. If I tried donating the BC Fund, somebody called me and ripped me a new one.
Yeah, I think I returned it the once you did. I refused it. But that's not the point.
Yeah, well.
But regardless, guys, I love you all. I've said this from day one. I would rather have 1,000 goods. Raven, I love you. I absolutely love you, Raven. And I would be there 24 hours a day if you needed me. All you need to do is call. All you need to do is call or email me, and if you need me urgently, someone put something in all caps in my subject line in the email. and I'll be there. So I know it's not just like a hey, what's up? And I will. I mean, I check everything. I have always said I would rather have 1,000 good people that I have a community with than 100,000 that I don't know. Richard! Oh my God. Richard, that is the sweetest thing ever. You did not have to. You were already so generous. Oh my God, Richard. You're breaking my heart. I'm definitely going to buy you whiskey. But guys, I answer my emails. People will tell you. I answer my own. Sometimes it takes me a couple days if I'm real busy. But I will never lose contact with my originals, nor... Oh, thank you, Texas. And I'm glad you made it too. We all love you and need you. I didn't save your life. You saved your life. I was just there to listen. And yes, Richard, that is absolutely amazing. Hugs and love and... Oh my God, Richard. I'm going to cry. But if you need me, and I'm being 1,000% genuine, Texas Mama can attest, Kruk can attest, Wrench can attest, I will be there for my people. I always am. And it's not lip service. And I have never forgotten anyone, nor will I ever forget my people and where I came from. And I truly do love you all. So, hugs and loves to everybody. Logan, I'm not that OCD to check everything every day, in that regard, but I have it. I have filters and things set, so I at least get notifications, so I can see if someone needs me. But I will always be here for all of you. Baba the Bird, we are. It is a supportive community, and like I have said, I don't recognize your name, so I'm not sure how much you've been around, but we literally, I have the Beastie Fund, all the memberships and the money here that come in, go back out. I've had people say, hey, I can't afford my prescription copays. Hey, something happened and I can't buy groceries this week. This happened, I need money for gas to get to work, and we cover it. That's what I use the money that goes to the channel for. And there is a ledger and there is proof. Unlike someone else. Mayor Ranch, don't post your number yet. But Bubba's your girl from Florida. Well, hi, Bubba the Bird. I'm glad that Tim has a sweet girl from Florida. But, yeah, no, Tim emailed me and I will tell you all about the company. But, this is a family. We're one hell of a dysfunctional one, but this is a family.
Better dysfunctional than not.
Well, Bubba, color me jealous because you have an amazing catch in Tim. And when I'm in Florida next, let's go get a beer. And you can tell me about the amazing Tim. Good night, Richard. I love you all. Okay? If you guys need me, I'm here. Hey, Only Frauds. Only Frauds, do me a favor and rewind. I have a message I need you to put out to people about a missing friend. But love you all. I'll figure out what time tomorrow. I'm going to put up a stream tomorrow and we're going to have a happy, fun stream, okay? Happy, fun stream with no downtime. You're moving to Arizona to be with him soon. Well, Bubba, you let me know. Hey, hey, just so you know, I'm licensed. I can officiate a wedding. There you go. I'll officiate a wedding for you two. There you go. So, I love y'all. I'll see you in the chats. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll have a fun stream. I love you all. Bye, guys.